Hello, welcome to the channel. This video is talking about bad infinitives. Let's get started. Now, after we are talking about the difference using two infinitive and gerunds, today we talk about bad infinitives. Let's take a look at the following examples. What is bad infinitives? The bad infinitives is the infinitive without to, without ing. We just use the bare form of a verb. Now, after all module verbs, what's module verbs? Module verbs like could, can, would, will, should, shall. After all these, we will plus a bad infinitive, but they function as a color red. For example, I might go. The word go is following bad infinitives. And I don't want. The word want is also follow bad infinitive. There are four color reds that plus a direct object, and afterwards we follow a bad infinitive. And the bad infinitives are function as a yellow, modifying the direct object. Let's take a look at the examples. Now, for example, these four verbs have and help, and that, as well as make, plus a direct object. Then we will follow a bad infinitive. For example, the travel agents had a driver pick me up at the airport. Pick is a bad infinitive telling you more about the driver. And the word pick, this bad infinitive function as a yellow. Then the driver helped me check. Help me. The word me is the direct object. As well as the check, it's the color yellow, telling you more about the me. Okay? Please, let me go. The word me is the direct object. And the word go is a bad infinitive. Who go? Me go. So its function is an adjective. Please let me go to Britain with you. If we are to, it will make the flight seem shorter. Okay, make the flight. Okay, so it's the color blue. As well as sim. Sim is the color yellow. The bad infinitive function as a yellow adjective. There are 6 sense that follow a bad infinitive as well. So what are these? Let's take a look. The word feel, hear, listen to, notice, see, watch, plus a direct object. They also follow a bad infinitive. For example, I have my vaccination yesterday, as I felt a needle go in. So felt what? Little. The needle plus a color yellow. Go. That's right. The word go is talking more about the needle. I heard myself scream out in pain. I hurt. Myself, hurt what? Myself is the color blue. The color blue, and then scream out. Scream is the color yellow. That's right. Alright, so then after these 6 sense, then how about the other things? Would rather. Let's take a look how to use it. Would rather. The word rather is function as a color green. It's an adverb. Would rather. So the word would is a module verb. That's the reason it's follow a bad infinitive. So let's take a look at these examples. I'd rather travel. Would rather travel. So the word travel here is function as a color red. Would rather. That's right. And the word rather is actually function as a color green. That's true. Good. That is some other situation that we have to follow bad infinitive. After a that clause. After these 4 color red, let's take a look. What are they? First, demand, recommend, request, as well as suggest. He recommended that I book the ticket 1 month in advance. So here, the word booked have to use a bad infinitive. Okay, recommend. However, let's take a look at these example requests. Even we have the subject he, we still use the bad infinitive. He would try, he try. Okay, request that he try to find an available seat for me. There are some situations after these conjunctions. we have to have two infinitives, and the two infinitives are all added in the same way. Let's take a look. I just want to stay at home and read. I refuse to tidy up my room or do any homework. Refused. To tidy up or do any homework. The word or is a conjunction, so that's the reason tidy and do are followed two infinitives. Be careful about the verb help. Even they could follow a bad infinitive, but sometimes they could follow something else. What are they? Let's take a look. Mom helped me pack my suitcase is equal to Mom helped me to pack my suitcase. Following a bad infinitive is no difference from following a to infinitive. However, the color will be a little bit different. Help me to pack. Okay? Help me what? To pack. Okay. Help to pack. What is actually mom help to pack? And who received these help? Me. Okay? So it's a pattern 4. And also, the sixth sentence could also follow a gerund after a direct object. Let's take a look at this example. I watched the sun setting. I watched what? Sun setting. The sun was setting. I was watching it. We could also use a bad infinitive to refer to a complete action. Let's take a look. What is it? Example, I watched the sunset. I watched until the sun disappeared. That's the meaning. Alright, that's all for today. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Goodbye.